Hello all, welcome back. Let's see all about project management. What is project management and definitions and details associated with that. Project management is the application of knowledge, skills, tools, and techniques to project activities to meet the project requirements. Project management is accomplished through the appropriate application and integration of the 47 logically grouped project management processes, which are categorized into five process groups. Those five process groups are initiating, planning, executing, monitoring and controlling, and closing. Project management is all about dealing with below five components. How effectively and smartly you deal with these five components, project success depends. 1. Identifying requirements. As much clarity in the requirement, there are more chances of project success. 2. Addressing the various needs, concerns, and expectations of the stakeholder in planning and executing the project. 3. Setting up, maintaining, and carrying out communication among stakeholders that are active, effective, and collaborative in nature. 4. Managing stakeholders towards meeting project requirements and creating project deliverables. 5. Balancing the competing project constraints. What are project constraints? They are scope, quality, schedule, budget, resources, risk. All about all above six constraints do not complement each other. None of the constraints see eye to eye. We need to balance them to have an optimal condition. Let us see a little bit on six constraints, as these constraints and managing these constraints are very important. It's pretty interesting and very challenging to play with these constraints practically. Let's see few scenarios in a project management context. Scenario 1. When scope of the project is increased, or more precisely, a scope is changed. This will impact schedule, budget, resource, risk, and final impact is negative. Scenario 2. When schedule of the project is compressed. Compressed means I have to deliver a project in a couple of months, but management has come up with an expectation or a requirement to compress it for 1 month. In this case, this will impact resource, quality, budget, risk. At the end of the day, impact is certainly negative. Scenario 3. When resource in the project is reduced. This could be due to many reasons, due to management actions or budget constraints, or somebody has quit the project, or whatsoever the reason. This will impact on schedule, quality, risk. Impact is again negative. So all are interrelated. Balancing them is a tricky act, but success is hidden in balancing them to have an optimal situation. But potential change in scope schedule is unavoidable. Due to this, Project management plan is an iterative activity and is progressively elaborated throughout the project life cycle. What is this progressively elaboration? Progressively elaborating means continuously improving and detailing a plan as more and more detailed information and accurate estimation is available. Progressive elaboration allows a project management team to define work and manage it to a greater level of details as project evolves. Summarizing, we have seen in this lecture on 1. What is project management? 2. How many process groups are existing? What are they? 3. How many processes are bundled into above process groups? 4. What are the major components of project management process? 5. What are project constraints? 6. Behavior of the above constraints in various project management scenarios. 7. What is progressive elaboration? 8. Significance of progressive elaboration in project management context. We will keep discussing these in our subsequent sections and see you in the next section. Bye bye.